It's your boy Tank, aka the Steel Trucker, and I'm coming at you again with another video. Man, I know it's been a long time since I put out a video, since I put out that first video. Your boy been a little busy. We've been in these streets. You feel me? But today, I'm just gonna be going over with you some of the things that I went over and some things that I experienced while I was training and getting in the process and steps to getting into my own truck. After orientation, I was assigned my trainer. I'll get into that. I got my trainer while, if you remember from the last video, I got my trainer while going through orientation. While I was in orientation, and he was in the leaders course. We linked up, and we had a pretty good vibe, pretty good chemistry. We kind of thought the same way, so we kind of requested each other, and that's how how I ended up being assigned to him in his truck. We had a few issues and difficulties getting into the truck since he was coming off a team training and needed to be assigned his own truck. That took a little bit, and then once he got his truck had maintenance issues. So his truck was down for about 7 days. So that was an extra 7 days that I was just kind of in limbo, like waiting for his truck to get online. That was a little frustrating. I did contemplate maybe getting another trainer, which is that's always an option to do if you feel like you're not being taken care of in a timely manner. It's like, well, you can always talk to somebody about getting another trainer. But I had a really good chemistry with him, and I was like, yo, it's like, let me just go ahead and wait, because patience is a virtue. So, and as we'll see in the end, like it ended up being a better decision for me to stay with my trainer. When we finally got the truck issues out of the way, and you know what I mean, we got on the road. We got the load. Whenever you, especially that first week that you with your trainer, you are driving. Your trainer doesn't touch the steering wheel, so it's gonna be all you. So that first day, it had been a while since I've been behind, Because if you guys remember, I'm just coming out of school, I'm just coming out of school. So I hadn't really touched the truck except for a couple times, at the terminal, doing some backing and doing all that kind of stuff. So I really hadn't touched the truck. So it was like a feeling out moment again, Plus this is a totally different, it's a totally different truck with kind of sort of a different personality of its own. So you're gonna have, some jitters, but later on throughout the day, I started getting a nice little feel for it. I started getting a nice little feel for the curves again, and just the change in the lanes and everything that's encompassed with driving a semi. And my trainer was like excellent. He did just enough to instill my confidence and to be a teacher, and to also, let me kind of feel the truck and do the things that I needed to do, like I said, to get that confidence going. And let me speak on this for a little bit. If you get a trainer and you feel that your trainer doesn't have a trainer's mentality. Now, when I say a trainer's mentality, I don't mean just him having a lot of experience or him all that kind of stuff. I mean, because you have all the experience in the world, but if you don't have a trainer's mentality, it's going to be very hard for your student to retain the type of knowledge that they need to make them be their best. And what I mean by that is your trainer needs to have an instructor type mentality, which means he needs to be patient. you asking him questions shouldn't be a burden. It shouldn't be a labor for him to do. You know what I mean? And I lucked out because I happened to be my trainer's first student. You know what I mean? So and he took it, and he took it by the reins, and he did an excellent job. He allowed me to be me in this space. Whenever you hop into your trainer's truck, you got to remember, this is his truck. This is his home. All right? He's making space for you. You know what I'm saying? To come into his space. So as long as you go into that dynamic with the attitude that I am going to be a student and he is an instructor, and in the meantime not compromising your self-respect, because you still got to remember both of you are still adults. So you know what I'm saying? So you still don't have to take any disrespect, but you do have to put yourself in a student's mentality. So which means that if he's telling you something, then 9 times out of 10 is going to be for the betterment of yourself, and also 9 times out of 10 for the safety of the both of you. Yeah, my trainer always had a saying. He had a saying like, "Don't kill me," and I told him, yeah, that's part of the plan, because that'll mess up my thought process also. Going back, like I said, when you are entering his space, it's not a lot of space in these things. All right, it's not a lot of space in your truck. So, like I said before in the video before, you really want to try to bring only the essentials that you need. Pretty much the stuff that's on that packing list that they sent. You know what I'm saying? That they sent to you. About 7 days worth of clothes. And that encompasses, I know, like I did. I had outfits, comfortable outfits, shirts, t-shirts, shorts, maybe one pair of pants, but just enough for you to make and mix and match an outfit for 5 days. All right. You want to bring about 8 days, about 8 days worth of underwear. You know what I'm saying? And about 8 days worth of socks. That's what I did, because normally what I tried to do, I tried to wash clothes every 7 days, or pretty much on my reset. All the stuff you're gonna need, like, you know, like I brought a sleeping bag. You know what I mean? That way I didn't have to change bed sheets and all that kind of stuff. I just slept in my sleeping bag. I brought a pillow with me. Just, you know, just the bare essentials, because you're gonna see you don't have a lot of room on the space. Another thing on the truck, hygiene. Hygiene is huge. You know what I mean? It's very imperative that you control your hygiene, and it's very imperative that your trainer controls his or her hygiene. You know what I mean? Because like I said, in a space like this, it starts to get really quick. You know what I'm saying? It ain't but so much. It ain't but so much Febreze and foot powder and all that stuff hot. You know what I mean? I was blessed that my trainer allowed me, you know what I'm saying, that we was in positions where you know, I showered every day. You know what I mean? We stopped the truck stops every day. And as you start to do this a little bit better, you'll learn how to, you know what I'm saying, as you get out on your own, on your truck, you'll learn how to navigate and all that kind of stuff. But your hygiene is also important when you're in this close of a space. And that kind of goes into the respect thing too. You know what I mean? If your trainer is not allowing you time for hygiene, call somebody on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Call up his fleet manager. Call up anybody, you know what I'm saying, in your chain. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody has a boss. Everybody has a boss. And you should know all this information before you leave. I mean, all the people that you. So you definitely want to make sure you get with your trainer's fleet manager on that situation. Some of the requirements on the new placement, you know what I'm saying, on the new driver placement schedule, you have a minimum of at least 3 weeks that you have to be out with your trainer. It can go up to, I think it's 5 weeks. I want to say. I think that's the most that you could be out. Preferably, when you're looking for a trainer, or like when you're assigned a trainer, kind of try to find out what they do. You preferably want to get with someone who's going to be doing is on pretty much the same type of account that you're doing. Like if you're OTR 48 states, you don't want to get with somebody that's on a dedicated account, because you're not going to see the things that you need to see. On the first week that you're out with your trainers, like I said, it's going to be fully observed. You and your trainer are going to be on pretty much the same clock. He's going to be in the right seat. You're going to be driving, and he's going to be offering assistance, and he's going to be instructing and doing the thing that he does. At the end of the first week, you guys will do evaluation sheets on each other, and then at that time, you will both have to agree that you are ready to go into phase 2 of your training. Phase 2 of your training is pretty much your trainer he kind of backs up and takes a little bit more of a backup role. He's still going to be offering you some hands, but he's going to back up a little bit and let you run the truck as if the truck is your own. That's what my trainer did for me. So by the second week, I was pretty much running the truck. I was doing the trip planning. I was trying to plan the fuel stops. I was trying to do all those things encompass with being a solo driver on my own. And by the third week, he was just pretty much there for the ride. He was just we were just going along to different places. And at the end of my time there, we got a call from the fleet manager, said it was time to bring me back to the terminal. And they brought me back to the terminal, and it was time for me to test out and to try to get in my own truck. And of course, you can see I'm in my own truck. So I hope that this video helped you out as far as what to expect if you're coming to Werner. What to expect if you've already went through your orientation, and you want to kind of know about the perspective of somebody who just went through training. and I'll be coming at you with another video, because as you can see, I am in my own truck, and I'm gonna go in and tell you guys about what that process is like, getting into your own truck, and some things that you need to look for whenever you get your own truck. All right. Hey, I hope this video helped. If it did help, and you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see some more content like this right here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And until then, it's your boy Tank, the still trucking. Hey, we in these streets.